Tonight, we find out what kind of weird conspiracy theories you've all fallen for, and Dan makes Zod play some weird Christian video game with, like, a rhinoceros in it or something. I don't know what kind of weird this is. But one thing I do know is in the bigger picture, this is Zodanza.
Shit. Oh, shit. It's happening. It's real. It's live tonight. It's Saturday Night Live. Not really, though. It's Thursday. Hi, I'm Objectively Dan. That's Prophet is Odd. This is Zodanza. What's going on?
Apologize
Zod?
for Dan's behavior.
Hey, I'm not apologizing. I refuse to apologize for anything. I just found out my lighting is way better because one of my panel lights was not on the max settings. This, like, I don't know how long, probably months at this point. And my lighting is like surprisingly just way better. So that's cool. Zod, what's up with you?
I have not had any problems with my light or with my potty mouth. And I am a professional here to make a professional show called Zodanza.
Wow. Okay. So that's the issue, because I use the language of the common tongue. Are you like the Catholic Church? If I translate the Bible in the vulgar language of European languages that aren't Latin, you're gonna get mad at me too, Zod?
Well, you're swearing.
Puritan?
You're calling the show Saturday Night Live. You have the night wrong. I think the show is just off to the wrong foot.
It's Saturday Night Live. Everyone loves that guy. I wish that guy like introed my life. That'd be pretty cool.
I'm honestly angry enough. I'm not sure I'm going to finish this show.
You ever
leave a comment in the web zone and tell me if I should finish the show.
You know, people. Oh yeah, you said I had a pretty good Mr. Blanket voice the other day.
Yeah.
Can I do it real quick? It's comment in the web zone. Now I can't do it because we're live, and I just said I was going to do it. Never mind. Anyway, this is a show. What do we talk about on this show? Anyways, whose line is it anyway? That's another great
on this show. We have a great lineup for you.
Yeah.
And by the way, I've assured Dan, and I want to assure all of you, if I'm ever mean to Dan on the screen, I'm not really fighting with him. we clean all our laundry off screen. You know, we air our grievances where you can't hear us.
Yeah, Zod and I get into huge fights. It's like there's a lot of yelling. There's always a child crying in the background. It's neither of our kids, because we don't have kids of that age, so we don't know whose kid it is. But there's a kid crying every time it happens.
And one of them asked if we were going to get divorced.
One of them asked if we're going to get divorced, and it's kind of weird because I don't know his name.
If we do, it's your fault.
Yeah. No, we definitely tell him it's his fault. But anyway, Zod, you sent me something in the mail this past week, and once again exploited my girlfriend for personal information, which I'm angry that it happened 2 times. Like, I thought after the first time, you know, I could trust you, but it happened again. So
the first time was to prank you, and the second time was literally a Christmas present. You're sitting here getting mad at me for sending you a Christmas present?
I mean, no, but like, you know, it's I need to go get it. It's in the other room, actually. I just you know what, I actually just texted her right as the intro is going, because I was like, hey, can you come bring it in here? So maybe she'll get it to me and I don't have to get up. If not, I'll get it before the show's over. But you got me a very special gift. And the thing is, here's why I'm mad about it, because this is asymmetrical warfare. I don't have people in your personal life to which I can exploit personal details to take advantage of you of. Okay, it's just not the same. That's why I'm mad about it.
You know how to look people up on Facebook as well as I do.
Yeah, but I'm not saying, hey, give me Prophet of Zod's personal address, please. That's weird. Okay. But for you, it's fine, I guess. I don't know.
You can do it.
Okay. Oh, she got it for me. You ready for this? Well, I haven't even. It's still in its little saran
My,
wrap.
my wife has even started taking pictures with the plan or threat of sending them to you if you ever want them.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that should probably happen at some point. But look at this. Look at this beautiful gift that the Prophet of Zod got me. The talking Jesus doll in all of its glory. I got a little friend here who'll stay by my side. I should put him on my shoulder for this whole episode. How great would that be?
The nice thing about that toy is it will never leave you or forsake you.
It's true. This is the greatest Christmas gift of all because it's about him and not me.
That's right.
Oh no, he's not talking. Wait, what's wrong, Jesus? No, Jesus. What the fuck? You got a talking Jesus doll that doesn't
Don't
talk?
swear in front of the Jesus doll.
Shit. Open Velcro Velcro on the back. What's happening here? Oh, I gotta like open up his clothes. I can't show this on camera.
Just
That's
shove
kinda
that
grody.
hand up in there.
Ugh. I actually don't like this. Oh, there's a little. When's the last time you saw a pull tab? Huh? It's been a long time. You know what I was thinking today? I've only went to
What
the
were you thinking?
movies one time this year, and it was to see the Mario movie. Do people go to the theaters anymore? Or am I just weird?
I'm sad for you that that's what you used your ticket on.
The Mario movie was okay.
It was fine, but I wouldn't, make that my one movie of the year.
You ready for this? Here we
You
go.
like Oppenheimer or something.
All things are possible.
Wow. Thanks, Jesus. They should have like done random recordings of Aramaic. And so nobody can understand him. How awesome would have that been?
That would have been amazing. By the way, Sal Willis, to answer your question, I am not a boomer. I am a Gen X. Or at least that's how they categorize it.
Listen, I keep saying
my parents are boomers.
Boomer is a mindset. It's not an age range. It's a mindset. That's my stance, and I'll stick to it. What do you think, Jesus?
Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Did he just say follow me?
Yeah, he said follow me. Imagine you have like a David Koresh doll, and you press the button, and it just says follow me. I'm getting the same vibes.
Yeah, that's everything Jesus says would sound way different if you don't assume it's Jesus and that you should like it because it's Jesus.
Right. Let's do another one. One more.
So loved the world that he gave his only son, so that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life.
This is like if I got this when I was a kid, I don't know how I would feel about this. Like somebody gave this to the kid for Christmas this year, probably, right?
Yeah.
Man, what a toy. Well, thanks, Zod. Thanks for this.
You're welcome.
Thanks for giving me the light of the Lord in doll form. That's
the whole idea is that was one of those things I wanted to like mess around with on the show. And so it was like a Christmas present as such, along with something that you could just, I got to have the book come to my house and show that off. I wanted you to have the Jesus come to your house and show that off.
Now I have to ask you. Well, I have to get a gift for you now, and I don't know how I can top talking Jesus because that's pretty good. But yeah, thanks for that. We should do the podcast where it's just Jesus instead, or like I'm actually talking off screen on a different mic, but the entire time. It's just like him in front of it. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway,
ask the Jesus doll what you should get me, and then push the button and see what he says.
Someone said it's Jesus literally talking out of his ass. I think he is. I think the voice box is in its ass.
Yeah, put the butt on there.
That was weird with him bending his butt towards the mirror saying, "I love you." But
light of the world.
Wow. That's not egotistical at all. Amazing.
No.
Great wisdom. I love it.
Yes. I am the light of the world. Cool guy. Wish I could have known him.
I should put him on a cross in the back. Have like a little wooden cross.
What do you have to say now, Jesus? What say you now, Lord?
The question is it satirical? Because that literally happened. Like, is it making fun of him or is it in worship of, because like how many people have like literal like little men on a cross like necklaces? I feel like that'd be fine. I don't know.
It's all in the attitude with which you're doing it, and you know very well that it would be.
Yeah, it's true. The vibe would be off. Absolutely.
Oh, technically, I'm just doing what you do at your house. It's the exact same
You're
thing.
right. You're right. It is bullshit. I'm a little sick
Anyway.
right now. I'm a little under the weather today. So it's a good thing I picked something pretty chill for us to do this week, or I think it's fairly chill. But what do you think, Zod? What were you gonna say?
I was just curious if you wanted to talk about some conspiracy theories.
Oh
quick.
yeah, we should talk about the conspiracy.
Knock those out of the way, and then get onto
forgot.
our chill activity.
Last week, folks, we asked you, what's your favorite conspiracy theory? And literally nobody commented their favorite conspiracy theory. So instead, Zod had the foresight to ask on his very popular Twitter account, and now we have some select answers from you today. So we're going to be reading some of those for you today. Right now,
when you guys don't answer our questions, you drive me to Twitter, and that's just,
damn, that's true though. That's really sad.
Hanging out with trolls and neos.
I just like I went to go get the comments earlier, and I had to type in twitter.com, which is just weird because it's like all the branding on Twitter is gone, but you still go to www.twitter.com, which is just, I don't know. That's a sidebar, but I hate it. It's dumb. X. Ridiculous. All right.
So, Dan, let's just knock these out. Throw it out there. Give a little quick comment, and then I'll throw mine out. What was the first conspiracy theory that struck you?
This one was the first one. It was from Republican Peach Thief, who said no plane at the Pentagon, which is funny because I didn't realize that was a thing. Actually, I guess that's not true. I know people say it's like a missile and stuff, but when I first read it, my thought was, wait, that the Pentagon like didn't explode or whatever. Like it didn't receive structural damage, which is just a funny mental image. I remember years ago, there was this fake conspiracy theory video that it wasn't that like 9/11 was an inside job, but like 9/11 literally never happened. So it's like, here's a VHS tape of a guy in New York, and look, there's the Twin Towers in the background 3 months after the events of 9/11. It's really funny. I need to find that video again. But yeah, I like the idea of just, it didn't actually, the event just didn't even occur. That's even funnier.
I thought I'd heard the dumbest conspiracy theory, and I didn't until now, apparently.
What was your favorite? Which one stuck out to you?
I didn't have a first one, but one that stuck out to me was, and I want to be nice because these are all, skeptic-minded people, and they're just trying to play along. So I don't think most people actually believe this for the most part. But one person said, paraphrasing Chris Rock on a joke about medicine with a punchline, there's no cure because there's no money in the cure. Way more money to be made in treatments. And, I could see how a person sees a kernel of truth in this, a little like the 9/11 deniers. I don't believe in it at all, but I could see how there's that kernel of motivation that would drive that thinking.
So there's no money in the cure for cancer, but the pharmaceutical companies are making money off of the vaccines. So which one is it? Because it seems like there would be money if you put a product out there. But
exactly, that's a big thing.
Yeah,
they talk about vaccines being a big money thing. Wouldn't it be way cheaper instead of giving somebody one little shot, having us all getting terribly sick from all these diseases that were mostly put to bed a century ago? But
the argument is that cancer treatment is so expensive that you get more money from the cancer treatment that happens in radiotherapy and stuff than you would if you paid like a pill. That's the idea, even though that's not how money works. But it's very silly.
So I can get the core thing behind it. One of the things that really bothers me about this, though, obviously you're not going to keep cures like that under wraps. Somebody's going to blow the whistle and reveal a cure. But also the thing that just really, really, really drives me nuts is a lot of the people that say this then have no clue to the fact that all these people selling totally unregulated supplements and alternative cures, like totally blind to the fact that they're completely out to make money on things that are totally unregulated and have no proven efficacy. So it's just this weird play acting skepticism and then running to your own little niche thing. Anyway, we're talking about this longer than we meant to. Go ahead. What's your next one?
Well, okay. So the other one I have is Hitler might not have
Oh.
offed himself with a gun. And this was by a Catboy Archangel Ren. And I love this because there is a great video by a YouTuber. I can't remember his name right now. I don't really watch his other stuff, but I did watch this video. It was called Hunting Hitler. This show that used to be on National Geographic, I think it was. Or History Channel. It was on History Channel in like 2013, 2014. And the idea is it's these like bald white guys who like go to Argentina, who are trying to find evidence that Hitler like escaped to Argentina. And they literally like at one point in their show just go up to like one old man on the street and like asked him if he personally knew Hitler. It is like the funniest thing on earth. And they are totally 100% serious about it. Like they are really into it. But yeah, I like the idea that Hitler not only escaped, but just like didn't even like start a new Nazi movement, just kind of chilled in Argentina, which is hilarious.
Interesting. I'll also be interested to see whether this video remains green now that we've said 4 Hitlers and a Nazi.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Well. We're not in this for the money. We're in this
is a historical video. This is for history
exactly.
purposes.
Exactly. So then one that I'm only going to bring up because this was just like by far the biggest one everyone kept bringing up was the JFK one. I don't know a lot about that. I don't see a big reason to believe it was anything other than a person shooting him out the window, but
you say that, but I literally just got like a 20-page email 3 days ago on my Truth Wanted email account that I haven't even read all the way through, just about JFK. So
yeah.
And it was very nice email, by the way, but it's a lot. There's a lot of information. Hollyhock said it was Quentin Reviews who I was thinking of, and thank you, Hollyhock. You're right. Everyone needs to go watch that Quentin Reviews. I'm going to spoil it. Okay. If you don't watch it, I'm going to give a really good part of it because it's the funniest part of that video, which is they somehow they get a hold of this picture, which they claim to be like Hitler as an old man. And they're like, okay, well, obviously, Hitler couldn't have been an old man if he offed himself. So this is proof. And they're like examining it on like a giant projector in this room. And it turns out, and they don't talk about this in the show, but it was later found out that the picture they were looking at was Moe from the Three Stooges, just like as an old guy, which is just, it is so awesome. Yeah, video is awesome. Everyone should watch that. It's hilarious.
There's a conspiracy theory about one of my family members going to Argentina.
Really?
My great grandma's uncle was Martin Bormann, and they have whole things about him like going to Argentina and restarting the Third Reich and stuff.
Oh shit.
But in some of these books, like they have pictures that it's like such cheap conspiracy theory nonsense. They have pictures of like him, and they say that people claim this is him at a hideout in Argentina. But then later I was watching a documentary, and there's like the camera's panning. I'm like, wait a minute. This scene of him up at some place in the Alps is that picture from the book. So they like took a picture of the guy in the Alps and claimed it was him in Argentina. Oh my God. It's all kind of nonsense.
Argentina from the Alps. Yeah, that is really funny.
Yeah, the JFK thing, it seems like one of the more plausible ones, but it seems like most of the things people come up with are like feel intuitive, but then have, once you dive into them to any extent, have kind of good scientific explanations for how it could go the way it did according to the official story. I'm not 100% sure though.
Yeah, you should go. They have a JFK museum in Dallas, next to where it's the literally the building that I think Lee Harvey Oswald shot out of, like, became a museum. And they talk a lot about the conspiracy theories there. I haven't been in that building in years. I should go.
Wait. They put a museum there?
I think they put a museum there. Yeah.
And I assume this museum's making money.
Well, it's not like they're not purporting the conspiracy stuff to be true. I think they talk about why a lot of them
No,
are BS.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of who really had a motivation for this.
Oh, you're saying it was Big Museum trying to
and they started a big disinformation campaign to get us thinking it was because of
yeah, we're gonna kill someone famous because we know we can make a museum out of the spot that they died. That's an interesting idea. I'll give you that.
We have a super chat. Andrew Sword, I like the monotone static head Zod. I find it relaxing. I like the new video as well. So you do you. I love you too, Dan.
Oh, thanks, Andrew. I'll give you a little heart for that.
Thank you for the super chat and for the comments. You know, with these changing its style thing, just to address that real quick, I don't want to derail the show. That is kind of a hard decision. I personally like the quality of my videos better when I'm presenting just facing the camera and speaking from an outline. I personally find it a little better, and I think most people do. I think I can be more productive going forward. As I age, I find it harder and harder to read from a script. My voice strains a little bit more doing that kind of stuff. But I just want to acknowledge that I know there are mixed feelings about this. I'm not disregarding anybody's perspective on this. I'm just trying to find the best way moving forward. So everyone's been really nice about it. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to say that.
Yeah, next thing you know, Zod is going to become a VTuber, and he's going to be like an anime girl, just like reading off of his thoughts. So look forward to that, to the next change, if you're not happy with this one.
Nope. I don't.
Wouldn't that be cool though? I would like that. I'd watch that.
You know, I'm friends with Suris who does that, so I'm not going to badmouth people for that, but that is not my style.
I want Hatsune Miku Zod. That's the next evolution, I think. By the way, I cut myself earlier today, and I have a Pokemon Band-Aid on my finger. I'm gonna show the comment. Whoever can guess which Pokemon is on my finger right now. So, little bonus game, I guess.
You know, I cut my finger and just dealt with it like a grown-up.
Oh well, I had Pokemon Band-Aids that I think I got them when I was in Canada. For some reason, we needed Band-Aids for something, and I got there were Pokemon ones there, so we just bought them, me and my girlfriend. So like, I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's like, being an adult is great. You can just buy things that you don't really need, but I don't know, it's good.
Did you catch them all?
Did I catch them all? Not without Action Replay, but
okay.
You know,
so show us the Band-Aid one more time so we can try to.
Well, no, I think it'll give too much away. Here's my hint. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. I will show the comment. I'll look out for it, but it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. That narrows it down quite a bit. There's literally like 1,000 Pokemon now. Saw it. I don't know if you're aware. It's a lot more.
Yeah, my son used to be into Pokemon when he was younger.
Well, better times. Right. I think we have a
video game.
We have a video game to play today. I was searching. I was scourging websites of Christian blogs of like fun Christian activities specifically, and I found this thing that is apparently hard to find on Google, but it's called Armo Quest: The Adventures of Armor Rhino, and it's just a little rhino dude with a cool cross. And this website contains not one, not two, but 8 different games of the Christian flavor. So we have a buffet, a smorgasbord of content for us to review today. So I thought it'd be fun to play some of these.
That sounds cool. So this is basically like that cartridge your grandma got you for the Nintendo. It's like, oh, this hasn't just one game. This has 50 games.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you the coolest present of all.
Well, I just like that this guy made Armo Quest 7 and was like, you know what? We need a fucking 8. Like, he just kept going with it. I don't know if he made any money off of this. This is all available to play for free, but props to him for that, I guess, for following his creative vision.
That is pretty cool. Well, I'm excited to dive into this. How do I start playing this? Hit this?
There's different. You just click on, as you see, there's Armo Quest 1. I believe if you click on the title there, it will get you to the game. And this is reclaiming the stolen treasure. Which I think this first one is the most boring one. From the little bit I played, I think it is mostly a Bible trivia game, but there's a little bit of graphics and things in there.
Oh, it has a
So-
little bit of.
Can you zoom in on the screen a bit more?
Yeah.
So we can get everybody to see this. Someone says in the chat Gyarados, and all I'll say is you're close. You're getting there. Seeing a lot of Pokemon in the chat, but not the right one. This is the fortress. Oh, there we go. It's loading now. You skipped the intro. I was trying to get into the lore of Armo Rhino Zod, and you ruined it. I don't know what our motivation is anymore.
Do you
What's
remember
happening?
it from before?
Well, yeah, I know, but for the audience's sake, Zod, obviously I'm the biggest Armo Rhino fan out there. I wrote the wiki, actually.
Oh, really?
I'm the admin on the Armo Rhino wiki.
Okay,
That has
so-
very stringent citation policies.
There is a large moat around the outer wall of the fortress. You must help Armo cross it by answering a series of Bible questions. I am
Isn't this thrilling?
transfixed.
By the way,
Yes.
Czar got it right. It's Magikarp. I got a little Magikarp band-aid on my hand right now, and I'm feeling pretty cool. I'm gonna be 28 years old next month with a band-aid Magikarp on my finger. And if that doesn't show maturity, I don't know what does.
Okay, in his blank, a man plans his course, but the Lord
Mhm.
determines his step. I say heart.
Yeah. Okay. I think you're right. It looks like you
I
got it
know-
right. I think he's a step further.
I think so. I know, O Lord, that a man's blank is not his own. It is not for a man to direct his steps.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say life.
It's life, 100%. I remember this. Oh, we're
So
crossing the
is
bridge.
this like an actual coded game, or is this just a series of links that you click?
Just keep going. Just find out. You know, this is an adventure for the both of us, Zod.
For the all of us. Don't forget, we have an audience here.
Yes, it's true. For the
Enjoying
all of us.
every minute of this as much as
I
we
like
are.
this role playing. I hope in some of them it becomes like an RPG where we can like gain stats and stuff, and you know, do cool stuff with that.
Zara is older than me and plays Pokemon.
Hell yeah!
myself
Is
through
that
the
the?
pages.
I'm guessing the Czar in your name is in reference to Charizard. And if not, don't tell me. Don't disappoint me, please. I'd like to keep the illusion alive.
Okay, Christ suffered for you. Illustrate, Dan. With using the doll. Christ suffered for you. Leaving you blank that you should follow in his steps. I say an example.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Is he actually gonna?
Thy kingdom come,
Oh, it's the whole
thy will
fucking.
be done
That's the
on
whole.
earth as it is in heaven. Give us this
It's the whole prayer.
Awesome.
trespasses, as
All right.
we
I'm just gonna put this away from the mic. That's a long thing to put into a doll.
That's
Oh,
never mind.
still hear him in the background there. Jesus.
Oh, super chat. I heart dogs. I'm an ex-fundy and I love Bible trivia.
It's true.
Thank
You
you.
can never get enough Bible trivia, right, Zod?
Never, not ever.
The path of life leads upward for the blank to keep him from going down to the grave.
Righteous.
Yeah.
I think.
Or wise.
Oh, poor Rhino.
Holy
I did not choose wisely.
damn.
Ay,
Dude,
ay,
you
ay.
murdered him.
No, that was me. I begin
I know.
again.
Yeah, I'm saying you murdered him. You are responsible for his death. Okay,
Oh, shoot. I passed through the story again.
buddy, I need to see the opening cutscenes. Okay, I have
right,
to know
let's-
what's going on. It motivates me.
I'm going to speed run.
Speed run.
Speed running Armor Rhino.
Please. Good thing these are the same questions. All right, I think it's wise.
So wise.
Has to be wise. All right, we're
Whew.
almost there. Just one step to reach the other side. The
That gave
path
me
of-
anxiety now. The path of the righteous is
this is a twofer.
blank. Upright one. You make the way of the righteous. I'd say
Straight and pure, baby.
Straight and pure.
Straight and pure. You have not reached this level.
I'm confused.
What? What happened? Did we not reach
Okay, let's
the
try
end?
again.
Let's try again.
Okay.
Let's get the
Up, up, up,
lore,
up, up.
please.
This is the fortress in which lies Armo's stolen treasure. Your mission is to make your way inside, locate the treasure, and find your way back out again. The Lord be with you on your quest.
Look, there are 3 secret bonus levels within the fortress. If you find and complete any of them, you will get a special designation on the winners page upon completion of the game. Do you think they'll give us a designation, Zod?
I don't know, but I want the chat to give us a designation of who narrated their part better.
Listen, this game was made in 2002. Do you think if we email the creator, hey, we did this, that it'll work?
Leave them a comment in the web zone.
I bet it's like a secret like HTML link on one of these pages.
Okay. Help us in the chat on this last one if you know what the answer is.
Comment on our web zone below. Okay. Okay, so
This is wise.
wise, yep. Okay.
Okay, what did we guess last time?
I said straight and pure.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's got to be level and smooth then.
Level and smooth?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see.
We have Sal Wellis says A, but I don't see bright and level. The path of the righteous is bright. Oh, upright one. I don't know.
It kind of doesn't make sense.
I
Straight
Heart
and
Dog
pure
says
seems to make
B.
the most sense. Oh, I didn't get
Did
this
it.
far. Holy shit.
You can
the
save the
dragon.
level? What happens if I save the level?
Oh, dude, that's a save point, my man. That's a save point. That's awesome. Yeah, I skipped. I'll be honest. I played 2 questions of this one, and I skipped to the other games because I was like, "Yeah, this is just this is not as interesting." But
Submit yourselves then to God. We got to get at least one of the items. Resist. I know this one. Resist the devil.
it's a God resist. That's a crazy looking dragon.
I love that option B is flee from. Submit yourselves then to God. Flee from the devil, and he will flee from you. You just have
That's
2
pretty
people running in
funny.
opposite directions away from each other.
He has reached
Resist.
the dragon Satan. That's literally Satan. Now that Satan has fled.
Holy cow, I made Satan flee.
Damn. That's kind of metalist. That's like a Doom level right there. You just fought Satan. Like,
oh, perhaps there is a secret block to press.
ooh,
Is this like the
block. See, I told you these games, they're a little bit better than you might think, Zod.
Okay, you can't see all this because it's a pop-up. Basically, you scroll over until it makes the little pointy finger, and I click it, and there's a pop-up that says wrong block.
Nice. That's awesome.
Wrong block.
Oh man. This is the exciting gameplay.
This is like the most tedious thing I've ever seen.
This is why E3 got canceled.
Wrong block?
Because they can't get gameplay as good as this anymore.
There's something mesmerizing about how trash this game is. Wrong block.
Oh man.
Hey kids, we got a good Christian game for you. Sit there and randomly scroll over a thing and try to push the right.
This was hot shit in 02 though. I would have played the fuck out of this at the public library. Absolutely. Have you not found this
Up until this point, this like hover until you hit the right block is losing my interest really fast. Up.
Did you find it?
Wrong block. God damn it.
Come on, Zod. You gotta find this thing. All right, Jesus.
Do they have like a Nintendo Power Book for this or something?
Yeah, we need to buy the guidebook. Jesus, tell me, where's the block here? I'm treating this like I
got it.
Found it. Oh man.
Yes.
Click the open door to proceed. Good job, Armo Rhino.
You found it. Now click on the open door to proceed. Speak friend and enter.
Armo has encountered 3 doors in the inner wall. One leads to the inner chamber. There is a way that seems to be a man. Oh, there is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end leads to dismay, death, or doubt. Gotta
Death.
be death, right?
Leads to death. Oh,
Oh no, another
this is
passageway.
starting to remind me of Uninvited. Which
We're in
one
the
should I
Lost
choose?
Woods right now.
First one who gives an answer in the chat is where I'll go if you hurry.
One left, right, or up, chat. Left, right, or up. First answer.
There's a ray that seems right
Andrew
to a
says
man.
3. I think that means someone on the right.
That's what I took that as. This is turning into almost like a game now.
I know.
Armo-
The other ones are better than this one. Like I said, I played 2 questions of this first one. I didn't even try.
Armo entered the kitchen. Click on the door at the other end to pass through. I love how they took those like typical flames that you do for if you do an image search for flames, that's usually what you get on Google.
Probably on Google in 2002. That's probably what it was.
Armo has reached a locked door at the end of the hallway. Armo needs a key to open the door. Click on Armo to return to the.
Well, we need a key, dude. Gotta go back.
Sorry, I didn't randomly guess the right one. Center.
That's how these games are.
Foreskin says, nice name. Thank you.
There's Satan again.
Oh, oops. This hallway led to the entrance of the dungeon where Satan is now standing guard. The scripture declares that the whole world is a prisoner of.
I know I'm coughing right now because I'm sick, but I did start coughing when Satan appeared on the screen. So it could be possible that Satan is having his nefarious influence on me.
Okay, guys, is it Satan, sin, or self? I'm leaning towards Satan, but I almost wonder if it's sin.
I think Satan.
You think Satan?
I think
All right,
Satan.
let's go Satan. I clicked. Come on, do something, game.
Oh,
I've been thrown into the dungeon.
Armo. No. You got thrown in the dungeon.
See where I
Wait, did you hit begin again?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but we got a save point. What happened to our save point? I guess.
All right, should we start another game?
Okay, yeah, we can go to another one.
Or do you want to see this one through?
Low key, I kind of want to see it through, Zod.
All right, let's speed run it.
All right, speed run. One more. If we get another game over, we'll switch. How about that?
Heart. Life.
An
example.
Earth.
Right? Yeah.
Wind. Hearts.
Wise.
Go planet.
Level smooth, right? Yes. Okay. Save level's worthless. Resist. Oh, God. I hope I remember this one.
Oop. Didn't mean to show that one. But someone did say the fun dungeon, which is, I don't know, is pretty funny.
Oh, my God. Why
you
am I
gotta find
having
it, dude.
to do
I think wasn't it towards the bottom?
I think so.
This is exciting gameplay footage. Why aren't more Twitch streamers playing Armo or Rhino? That's what I want to know.
Jesus.
Are you not entertained right now?
No, I am not.
All right. Well, maybe some wisdom from Jesus will give us something here.
Oh, okay. It was that one little kind of square one.
I kind of want to move him around as like a puppet while he's talking. The Fungeon.
It's like Funyuns, except a dungeon. Okay.
3
now
doors.
I'm not going to go in B. The devil's in. Wait, no. Go to B.
No, yeah, that's the right
devil's
one.
In the middle.
Now, there we go. Now we're talking.
Now we're cooking with oil.
What is seen is temporary.
What is unseen is eternal. That sounds like something the Bible would say. I'm going to go with true.
Ooh, All right, you're right. Of faith, hope, and love, the greatest is faith.
False.
Yeah.
I'm going to make like Trump in a debate. False.
True. Fake news. It's a liar.
All right. We got our key.
They tried to give me the virus.
Boy, you do a good Trump too.
Thank you. That's my impression of Jamie Foxx's impression of Trump.
Psalm 119, 105 compares God's word to which of the following? Is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. Light.
A lamp.
Or lamp.
Right?
Yeah, I meant lamp.
Lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thy word is a lamp unto my
Whoa.
feet.
What is the key to the treasure of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge?
Why is this all yellow? Is this like a pea?
It's
his sword.
That's his sword. It's glowing. We found treasure.
What is the key to the treasure of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge?
Oh, the
Righteousness
fear
and
of the
gentle
Lord,
spirit.
I think.
Yeah, fear of the Lord sounds like an Isaiah answer.
What is it?
You've recovered your treasure. You have to find your way out, and he cannot return the way he arrived.
What is one treasure Satan can steal from us?
Salvation, I would say.
Wait, the joy of our salvation, Zod. We're once saved, always saved. This is
I'm pretty sure it's
I am dead sure. I am dead certain it's B.
Okay. I just want you all in the chat to know if this is wrong, which of us was sure.
Someone said I thought it was whiskey. That's awesome.
Look
See,
at
I'm
that.
right.
Yeah.
I'm right.
So everyone give Dan a hand.
Give me a clap. Thanks.
Okay, the way that leads to everlasting life is
straight
wide
and
and
broad.
narrow.
Wide and broad for sure. Super wide. It's easy. Salvation. Famously, Jesus talked about how easy salvation was.
If the form window has not opened.
Oh shit, we got a form? Is it still there?
Yeah, you don't see it?
Feedback? I want to give feedback.
Here.
Yeah. I want to fill out this form.
I think it's because it's in a different window. I got to bring up the other window.
Love your neighbor as yourself.
Thanks, Jesus. He's a good looking Jesus.
All right, what is your name?
Yes, we did it. I love this. Where are you from? Let's put in your exact address.
No. Where are you from?
But Atheist land? Come on, Zod. Just put Alaska or something. That's real.
Okay.
No, fuck you. What age group are we in? Yeah, put the show email. You gotta put the show.
Oh, yeah,
email.
yeah.
Let them contact us.
What age group are you in?
What
20 and over.
20 and over. Comments. You got comments? I knew you were gonna put the thing about the wall. You jerk. Send. Information not
yeah, closing.
Oh no, he didn't.
If this game gave me a virus, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to fly down to Texas and kill you.
That's not my fault that you don't have malware that protects from viruses from Flash games from 2002, Zod. That's on you, my man. That means you need to get a new computer if Windows antivirus isn't covering for that. Oh man, that was really funny. I'm glad. See what happens. Perseverance, Zod. We saw that all the way through. We literally filled out a comment on that guy's web zone. We did.
Well, we stopped when it looked creepy.
I would have gone all the way, but I have perseverance. Oh, we're going straight to 2. The search for the golden sword. Good choice, Zod.
The search for the golden sword. They're going to reforge it from the shards.
I wonder how long it took him to make this. Satan is once
I don't know, but it was
stolen a valuable treasure from Armo, his golden sword. It is being held at the dragon's castle, high atop a cliff. Armo must find a way and retrieve his sword and find his way out again. There's 3 bonus levels. Did we find the bonus levels last time?
I don't know.
There's
I don't
secrets to
think so.
this game, Zod.
He who doubts
Mhm.
boils with anger.
Yeah. Armo has
You
dived
know-
into the water. He will be holding his breath, so you will only have a short time to answer.
Armo has found 2 caves. Yours is better. Do your voice.
Armo has found 2 caves at the base of the cliff. He must choose one, but hurry. He cannot hold his breath for long. The Lord will hurt all our blank into the depths of the sea.
Hurl, I think.
Asses.
Hurl all our.
Whoa!
I was sitting here laughing at the game, thinking, "No way, this thing even knows our time."
Wait,
But I guess they do.
Wait, did you see that in game? He said,
No.
"Wait, are you for? Wait, kill yourself deliberately again. Go to that.
Okay.
Go to that game over screen. Pick a wrong answer or something." That
I'll
was
I'll,
great.
I'll do it. Yeah, fears. Oops.
Did you just
okay.
pick the right one?
No.
Oh, okay. Look. Armo didn't quite make it that time, but you can. Do you know for sure that you are headed for heaven? Learn how to be sure by clicking on the question mark below. Man, that is intense. Imagine.
You know how
Oh.
you know how everybody says that you need to be careful what your kids do on the internet because you don't want them doing random things? Like, do they think some parent has their kid just randomly going around, they start browsing and playing a video game, and the game's actively trying to proselytize to them?
I'm just imagining like a 7-year-old at the public library in 2002 or whatever playing this game and freaking the fuck out because he doesn't know if he's gonna. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. Hollyhock says it best here, always be selling, which is true.
Some kid goes upstairs and tells his parents they found Jesus. Now they're a Christian.
Yeah. I kind of want to see the game. The last game had some interesting game over screens. I'm almost interested to see them all.
Okay.
But there's no graphics on the game overs on this one.
Wait, I lost?
Yeah, you lost,
Maybe-
dude. Dude, you suck at the Bible. What's up with that, Zod? You can't even beat this children's Bible trivia. All right.
You know.
You dive into the water. I love how it takes so long to load, as if we're playing like Cyberpunk 2077 or something.
Knowledge
It's awesome.
puffs up, but fall. Oh, okay. I just
But
didn't read this closely enough.
folly builds
Knowledge
up.
puffs up, but folly builds up. False.
False. Obvious.
I love that some psycho scratched true and false and had errors.
Yeah, just on the wall in blood. That'd be awesome.
I wouldn't if I saw that, I wouldn't go either way. I just turn around and run.
Jesus said, "Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of
the light
world."
of life. The light of life.
Did he wait? Is it the light of life?
I think for this one, it's the light of life.
Okay, he does say he's the light of the world. That's a different verse, I guess.
Oops. Now, the light of life sounds a little polished, but I have a feeling it's this one.
Oh, you were right. All right.
Yeah.
Discerning
Hey, Zod, you don't know the Bible. You get all the questions wrong.
I was giving you shit, and I think, objectively answered incorrectly more, like out loud, than you have.
The discerning heart seeks, I'm pretty sure, knowledge.
It'd
Yeah,
be
do you
funny
think
if it
the
was
Bible says stuff
enlightenment.
like enlightenment?
Yeah,
They weren't those
yeah,
kinds of Eastern hippies.
Yeah, that's like a Buddhist thing. You go in that door, and then Buddha is the boss that you have to kill. Just as Moses lifted up blank in the desert, so the Son of Man must be lifted up. A staff. Well,
Staff.
yeah, it's a staff. We got
Yeah, the Bible doesn't tell stories about people holding up their snake in the desert.
Holding up your staff in the desert also has sexual connotations. It
The hell?
was snake. I knew it was snake. He
held up his staff.
No, he held up a snake in the desert, I think.
No.
Right?
No.
It's a snake, my dude.
held up a snake?
I knew you were wrong.
No. He had to hold his staff up, right? And then they had to hold up his arms.
I think he held the snake up afterwards. Maybe, I don't know. It didn't happen. It's not like it's real. I like that Armo Rhino has a sword and shield, which implies he is ready to kill. Like if somebody
Our resident
fucks with him,
our resident Bible champion said it's referring to the bronze serpent on the pole.
yeah, bronze serpent. It's a snake. Come on, Zod. Do it for Armo Rhino. do it for the big man.
Peace.
Discerning heart seeks knowledge.
Knowledge. Yep.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Just here in my garage with my
All
Ferrari.
right, Snake.
Remember that guy? What a hoot. Jesus ascended on high. He led captives in his train and gave blank to men.
Freedom?
Wait. He led captives in his train?
I didn't know
What?
they even had trains in Bible times.
What does that mean? Is that right? He led captives in his train and gave blank to men? That just sounds weird.
All aboard the Jesus train, choo choo, says Sacred Cow Diner.
The lift has brought armor up to the. All right, so
unless somebody in the chat, the Sacred Cow Diner, knows better, I'm going with freedom, I think.
wait, is that a secret door on the left there, Zod? There could be a secret path. You got to start clicking around. In these old games, it was all about clicking around in different areas.
This one, that doesn't do anything on there. You have to.
No, on the gray wall. I thought.
What the hell?
Never mind.
Oh, it did. It just was delayed. Christ died for sins once and all. He was made alive by the Spirit, through whom also he went and preached to the
sinners. I guess prisoners and it's prisoners. Damn. All right, this one sucks. Let's go to the next one.
All right.
The search. Oh, bro. Team Rhino. Okay, I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Just don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, just I would, if that store is still open, if I could still buy an Armo Rhino shirt, buddy, it's happening. Oh wait, how'd you get back here? I guess you hit a save level.
Actually, I think these are simply just clicking through browser links, and so I hit back on it, and it just takes you to the previous screen.
Maybe we should have done that or tried that earlier. All right, it's prisoners, right? It's got to be. Oh wait.
Well,
Maybe it is spirits, though. I feel like it's actually.
I don't think it's spirits. Sounds. You think spirits?
Yeah,
you and I
vibe says spirits. Okay, never mind. Go back.
I Heart Dog, Sacred Cow Diner, and Dan were all wrong. I bet prisoners in prison. That sounds like stupid, but okay.
No, it is. I think the game messed up. I think it's actually spirits. I'm pretty sure it's spirits. I vaguely remember this because I think there's some Catholic doctrine about that verse or whatever that, like they cite that to imply the existence of purgatory or whatever. I think. I don't know.
Huh.
Anyway.
All right. I'm stopping sharing for a second because I'm going to go back to get the link from a message you sent me. Because I can't find my way back to the.
We spent a lot of time on Armo Rhino 1 and 2 that I did not expect that we would spend. This is an action-packed game. Who needs new game releases? You don't need.
All right, which one do you want to do next?
Whichever one looks interesting to you. There's a couple. I kind of clicked through them and saw they get progressively more interesting looking to me as they go along. So,
all right. Restoring the sabotaged satellite. Armor Rhino goes to space. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. That one looked good. I saw that one.
This is the Moonraker of the Armor Rhino franchise.
I like the idea too here, Zod, that this little Jesus can just. Oh, well, now my green screen's fucking up. But I like the idea he just kind of shows up every once in a while.
Situation. The space station satellite has been sabotaged.
You gotta share the screen. Share the screen, Zod.
Oh, here I am.
Armo Rhino in the fashion of the Christ. Yes, where's the collab?
Okay, the space station satellite has been sabotaged and Robo Rhino has been deactivated. 10 command disks have been removed from the central computer. Your mission is to restore power to the space station by reactivating the nuclear core at the center of the
Whoa.
asteroid. Return the command disk to the computer, find Robo Rhino and his shuttle, and safely return to Earth.
It's good to know that nuclear physics still applies in the Armor Rhino universe.
Yes. Strategy. This has actual strategy to it. Wow.
Yeah.
Answer questions to open doors, etc. Click on open doors to enter. Click on items to find command disks and tools. Click on things to pick them up. Click on his sword of the spirit for help with questions.
Alrighty. There he is.
Did he
Arno
fall
has
down?
reached the surface of the space station. Asteroid. Why is this so hard for me? Hold on. I need a full screen our thing here. With no power, the landing bay will not open, and with the gravity generator deactivated, Arno's shuttle cannot land and does not have enough fuel to wait for Arno's return. Arno will have to find another way to enter the space station and then find Robo Rhino's shuttle to return to Earth. And then there's some stuff at the bottom that I think is repeating.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's kind of fun. Click on Arno to proceed.
Oh, and we got a super chat here.
Oh, $20 from Christopher Tablant. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. He summons the spirit. You read it in your dramatic voice. Go ahead and read it.
I summon the spirit of Aron Ra, Surus, Vice Rhino, and Dillahunty to raise your will to beat these games. Thank you, Christopher. This does raise our will. I feel more powerful now after this donation. That's good.
Enter a super chat and I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Get kids, find your mom's credit cards in your basement or in your mom's purse. I need to become more powerful.
Help pay for my new computer after this game melts it.
Yeah. I need to get the RTX 4090 so I can play the latest Armor Rhino release, please.
You know, this whatever malware is probably in this game is so old that our current things don't know.
Yeah.
All right. God said, Abraham, fuck me and keep my requirements, blank me and keep my requirements, my commandments, my degrees, and my laws.
We should, for every new blank, we should replace it with fuck and see what it sounds like. It's definitely obeyed. Trusted is that's a social justice warrior bullshit term. It's all about fearfulness in obeying.
I think it's trusted.
No, the liberals want you to trust. The true men want you to obey.
All right. We'll go with obeyed then. But I just want you to know.
Yeah, I think you gotta click the letter. Maybe. The letter B.
Wait. Oh, all right.
It is kind of hidden in the back. I was right.
You guys are right. He has like a space helmet bubble. I thought that was like a swipe of his sword at first, like a weird animation.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't know what that was either. Teach them the decrees and laws and show them the way to fuck and the duties they are to perform. So that's a good one.
The way to live. That's what I think.
He's not giving us sources on these Bible verses. What if he's plagiarizing? I saw that H-Bomber guy video. I know how
that's right. All right. I think live.
Yeah, it has to be live, right? Now we can click on his sword if we want a hint, remember?
Oh, that's right. It even lights up.
It's got a little glow. Follow my decrees
on the space station
and be careful to obey my laws, and you will fuck in the land, says the Lord.
God,
you will a good little game. Right here.
Live abundantly, I think. That sound right?
Yes. By the way, the reason why Zod has brought this up is because YouTube definitely doesn't like it when you curse a lot, and I curse like it's a 10-to-1 ratio between myself and Zod. So it's definitely my fault if we lose all future opportunities to monetize that and the Hitler stuff. But
Yeah.
me saying that again also probably
It's
doesn't help.
it's okay to listen up and have fun. I just I try to be a little cautious for, monetization purposes. And also I just generally have a little bit of class. And so
It's
not
it's
everybody.
that Christian upbringing he's got. He thinks he's better than me because I speak the language of the common people.
All right.
We need to. You think Vice Rhino can beat Arno Rhino? They should have a fight.
Yeah, we have a conversation here saying we should make a new Armo Reiner game and then
And have Vice
make it
Rhino
about
voice it.
Armo's deconversion.
Arno's that'd be awesome. And then like we fill in quotes with like Christopher Hitchens or something, and you have to guess the Christopher Hitchens quote or something.
All right,
stupid.
Sacred Cow Dino says safely. So yes, anybody who knows anything about like making a game, even if it's a basic click them through links thing, and you make it about this guy deconverting, we will definitely play that, and you will be our best friend forever.
Here's what I want. I want two things, Zod. I want someone to make an Armo Rhino account and just control Vice Rhino's videos and leave a really nasty comment under every single one of his videos. And then the other thing I want is, how back in the day, YouTubers used to make like, oh, I'm this is llama reviews reviewing your video game, and then they'd have like, oh, I'm the dark llama reviews. They'd have these little character subplots like angry video game nerd style. I want that, but with Vice Rhino and Armo Rhino, his like dark alter ego. I think that would be cool. I'd pay for that Patreon tier. Okay, I want that reward.
So that'd be a little bit like Godless Engineer and Brocephus.
yeah, exactly. Darth Rhino, as Shivers has pointed out. That's a good one. We got to choose the transmission.
You can't see it, but when I clicked on this little CD down here, it says, "You shall have no other blank before me." I'm going to put God.
You shall have no other fuck before me. I should put that into my wedding vows.
Correct. You help Armo recover a command disk.
Oh, cool.
Okay, which way should I go?
I love this. I'm pretty sure. Do you think Interstellar copied off of this to get that shot in the movie? They probably did. I'm going to say right.
Oh, okay. I went right.
Yeah. If you pay attention to these laws and are careful to follow them, the Lord your God will keep his covenant of fuck with you, as he swore to your forefathers.
I say peace.
Yeah, peace is, again, the liberal hippie option is love, so it's probably peace. Oh no! They're really, this game is tough, dude. If you lose, they're just like, fuck you. They don't want you to move on. See, look, dude, here's what I think is legit happening. I think you're hitting back and then you're hitting the new link and it's locking you out. I think it's like, no, you can't cheat playing Armo Rhino. Oh, well. Okay, here's mine. Yeah, we should, if you want to do another one, I think we should play until we die and then like go to the next one after that. And then like, okay. I think the rule is we play till we die.
Sounds good. So I don't know how to navigate back to the original game.
Oh,
so I'm going
maybe we should let Jesus take the wheel. That was an appropriate quote. He said, follow me.
Oh, at first it sounded like he's.
Yeah. Okay. I'm throwing him away now. Sorry. No, I'm going to take care of him. I don't want his audio to pick up on the mic as he's still talking. This is a long-winded doll you gave me here. Literally from the Bible. This is a good one. Thanks for that laugh, Shivers.
And then refresh.
Your four fuckers.
We have people helping the old man figure out his computer browser.
You got this.
All right.
So the one I tried for a bit was 7, and I also tried 8, setting the captive free.
Let's set the captives free.
Captives free, excuse me. And this one, look at the copyright date on this side. 06. Okay. Dude was still making Rhino content back in the
Holy
day.
cow, somebody committed to this for like years?
Yeah, man. I think he thought he could make some money off of this. He had t-shirts. You know?
All right. This is a lot of reading to commit to.
There-
The enemy has
But
struck
it's-
again. This time he stole a treasure of the greatest price. He has taken several captives and they are being held in cells beneath one of the enemy strongholds. Armo has found a way inside the stronghold through a ventilation shaft on the upper level. Armo's task is to unlock the chains which are holding each captive and then find the controls to open the outer cell door. The captives are to wait in their cells until Armor opens. This is a lot of rules.
Listen, it's about the lore. And hey, so I just found something here that I'm gonna message you in
Okay.
in our personal chat on Facebook. I just found the Team Rhino Zone Facebook page. Last post, December 24th, 2019.
Whoa.
So this man was committed to this project, and this is definitely the same thing. They got like the
Holy
Marvel's
cow.
Team Rhino team up here. There's a lot happening in this zone. I don't know if we want to put it on screen. I mean, I kind of just already said it out loud. I mean, this is a public page. Actually, yeah, fuck it. It's a public page. You can put it on the screen if you want. But yeah, this man was committed. And here's the thing. He's got like 275 likes, which is not a lot after literally 20 years of work. But he's into it. He's into it.
All
Here,
right,
I'll
there's
put the link.
links
I'll
in
put
the
the link in
chat.
the chat. Yeah.
It already is.
Okay, yeah, you put it there. So that's a fun little side tangent. I'm loving this. This is the content for me. Dude, he's got
All right,
comics.
so we just have doors and only one of them works. Guess we know what to do. When Abram heard that his relative had been taken captive, he called
out the 318 trained men born in his household and went in pursuit as far as fuck. That's awesome. So it's Genesis and Canaan.
I'd say no, I think
Dan?
they all live in Canaan. I'd say Sodom.
Was Sodom still a thing?
Yeah.
Was it? I think it's Canaan or Dan. I say because I'm Dan, you should say Dan. That's my vote.
Dan is one of the tribes of Israel after like a few generations later.
Okay.
Canaan is just the entire region. I'm going for Sodom.
Wrong turn, bitch. Armo has been captured by a very weird looking. What is that? Like a robot ninja? Fight him off, Armo. Use your sword. Well, we died.
Right.
That's it. That's no more. We can't go anymore. We'd be breaking our rule, Zod.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
We
all right.
We got to explore the Armo Rhino content library. Are you having a good time here, Zod? You having fun? You look stressed. You're like, is this game too much for you? I don't know.
Back and refresh isn't doing it. I'm just gonna have to go back to the link.
I love you too, Jesus.
Oops.
There's something weird about a Jesus doll saying I love you.
There's something weird about any doll saying I love you.
Yeah, I think that's probably the root of the problem.
I think horror movies have just ruined that for one thing.
If imagine this like going off on its own at night. That'd be scary. I really want to get like a rig so that I can like move his arms like a puppet master off screen. Pretty cool.
Oops. Is there a Jesus?
Funko Pop? And
I
if
don't
not,
know.
why not? I bet there's definitely bootleg ones for sure.
And Shivers, I am a perfectionist at some things, not necessarily this.
No, he's a perfectionist at everything. I'm telling you that right now.
That's one of those things we fight about off screen.
You told everyone I was a perfectionist. Yeah, dude, because it's true. We just like, and then the boy in the corner of our respective houses starts crying.
Oh, shoot. Maybe I should share the screen.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oops.
Someone said
All
the
right.
guy, Rick Ellinger, is still active and he's doing other projects at the moment. Zod, I think we just found our next Sedanza guest.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine how awkward that would be? I'd love that though.
Wait, I just went into the same game on accident.
What's going on, Zod? Are these
All
games
right.
available to download on Steam? You think he went that far? Probably not.
Well, considering this is just web pages that you click links through.
I know, Zod, that's the joke. In his lifelong search to locate the original Dragon Balls of God's holy word, Arno's quest has led him to Ancient Pyramid. An Ancient Pyramid. I can't read today. What is happening?
By the way, while you gather your wits about you, Super Critical Snake said, my kid had a talking puppy doll years ago. When I walked past it one night, it blurted out, "I can see you."
Oh no, that's scary. I don't like that. So instead of this, I'm gonna make up my own. So Arno is trying to find the One Piece, and he has to make a back deal door with Satan to do it without God's knowledge. So we're trying to look for Satan so we can get the One Piece. That's what this says.
Okay, sounds good.
Move on. Yeah,
I trust your summation.
mm-hmm.
I think we know what to do in this situation.
We're in water. Oh, no questions. Yeah, that's right. That's another reason why I like this one, because it didn't have questions immediately. Yeah, we got a little bit
Holy
of a
cow.
maze.
This at least gives you the illusion you're actually playing a game instead of just taking a Bible test.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and there we go.
Moses then fucked everything the Lord had said.
God damn.
Wrote down, obeyed, or told Aaron. I told Aaron, right? Or is this about
wrote down?
Oh, because this is about the 10 Commandments.
Because about this time he's up on the by Exodus 24, the story's broken down and he's just going up the mountains taking down commands.
Grandma Foreskin said, "Is it your concussion?" He didn't say what it was. He just said, "Is it your concussion?" So the answer is yes.
Just you in general.
Yeah, just me in general. Just the way I am. Andrew Sword says, "Holy crap, this dude is from the area I grew up in. Message him, become friends with him, and then tell him to be on our show. Please." Here we go.
Ooh, a
There's
scorpion.
Can you fight him? Is there combat?
Oh my gosh. Okay, you can't see this, but when I click on the scorpion, it gives me a pop-up that says, "Armo has been stung by a scorpion. Game over."
Are you serious? No way. Wait, just by clicking on the scorpion? No. Yeah. I kind of want to break my rule here because that one there was a little more plot happening.
All right, let's go for it.
A little bit more action. Yeah, YouTube Punk says he will become friend of the show. I will unironically become friends with this guy just for the clout. I want to be able to say I am friends with the Armo Rhino guy.
So now am I just stuck in a corner?
That's me in the corner.
Click on him to return to the previous room.
That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. I really want an Armo Rhino sequel where he is deconstructing, and then like as he goes along, he like loses pieces of his armor and sword and shield.
All right, there's a little thing here. Looks like a snake. Should I click on it? Just find out if it kills me again.
It's probably gonna kill you. Or it's a secret.
Armo has been bitten by a water viper. Game over.
Oh, water viper. Oh man. This is some hot.
So basically, don't click on anything that's just sitting on the floor.
This one's kind of like Tomb Raider. This is the This is the Tomb Raider era.
Except sexier and more action-packed.
See, Zod, you have to click the save button. You haven't been saving the game.
Rhino is not saved. No scrolls have been
He's
found.
not
He is not.
saved. We have to get him converted to Christianity so he can be saved.
Okay.
Wrote down, right?
Was that it?
B. Wrote down. You got to go through the door.
Oh, that's right. Because I didn't die here. I just
Yeah.
touched the scorpion like a.
You touch the scorpion, which is awesome. I love how like 10 pixels that you click on can just kill you in this game. All
Okay,
right.
our forefathers ate manna in the desert. It is written he gave them bread
To fuck to eat. From fuck to eat.
bread from heaven. This one's easy.
Yeah. Is that gold? Is this going to kill you? Is
Okay.
Armo Rhino's greed going to?
It looks like a watch. So I'm going to save. Not
Okay,
that
yeah.
seems to work. So, Dan, here's a question. If you're
Mhm.
wandering through a maze and you find a watch, do you assume that it got there randomly?
Are you serious? Is that what it says?
No, I'm just saying that.
Oh,
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Now it gives me a fill in the blank. God sent Judah ahead of him to Joseph to get directions to. Wait, Jacob sent Judah ahead of him to Joseph to get directions to.
It's a fill in the blank. That's way too specific.
Jacob sent Judah ahead of him to get directions to Egypt.
Does it have the Bible verse? Let's cheat. Where's the Bible verse?
Genesis 46:28.
Okay. Genesis 46:28. He had sent Judah ahead of him to Joseph to show the way before him in Goshen, and they came into the land of Goshen. Goshen. What kid is going to know that? Come on.
Now it
Arm
says that compass should be useful.
Come on.
Goshen. What kid is going to know that? That's ridiculous.
That is absurd. But now we have a compass, I guess. Does it point the way? Does it just give us the right answer every time to go? Wait, you didn't follow the compass, Todd.
Well, you can't even go back there. Oops.
See left. Oh, maybe
but you can't. It's blocked.
Oh, we got to unlock the door. It's a lot of mysteries.
Don't
click on that scorpion. Do not. Okay.
That scorpion got me for the last time.
It does not fuck around. It will murder you.
I found out once. Okay. This way? That looks like a cobra.
That looks like a dangerous animal. That's another
one.
Man, this game's ready to murder you.
That compass, it says that compass should be helpful, but I'm not picking.
What happens if you click on the compass? Nothing? And the door doesn't do anything when you try to click on it?
No, it gives me a pop-up that said compass dash Arma was facing west. Thank you.
Thanks.
They need to take some lessons from Legend of Zelda about making a compass actually do something.
All scripture is fuck and is useful for teaching. God, I can't read. I gotta make this bigger. Rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness. God breathed. Even I know this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't lick the compass, it'll kill you. Thanks, Zach. You know, this is getting so tedious, I almost miss Bible verses.
Yeah. The thing is, there should be some combat or something. There should be you should literally be able to fight Satan, even if it's like a click thing. I want.
Oh, now I'm just back down in the water.
Oh, no, this is different, though. He just reused his water assets, I guess. Takes a while to make all these assets.
I have to admit, I mean, this is just a cheapo point and click thing, but this was a lot of stuff to like draw and lay out.
In 06, no less. There were better web games in 06, I think, though. Than this. I like Grandma Foreskin says Armo have fucketh around and found out. It's true. I love this.
I've had my fill of this level. Do you want to?
Oh, did you get? Is that the next part? Oh, we're underwater.
Underwater.
Come on, a little bit more. We gotta see.
You think you've lost interest in this game? Just
You
never
think
stops
you think he's
surprising
gonna
you.
die if you don't get there in time?
It hasn't warned me of that, but then I guess
Click, Zod. Click, hurry. It's like I hear the Sonic the Hedgehog music drowning.
Man does not live on a bread.
Ooh.
The problem with this is like you have no sense of whether you're making progress.
What's happening here?
On my cell phone, the character looks like he's popping a squat, according to YouTube Punk.
What's up with this image? Is this a really big JPEG right now that we're loading, or what's happening? Imagine if it was just like gore or like pornography, just like hidden in this game. Be really
should I just hit
fucked up.
refresh?
I guess so. Hope you don't lose your save. Oh no, we're back at the beginning. How do you get back to your save? Is the save just like a cache? Like it does something to your web browser cache or something?
I don't know.
All
I'm
right,
done with this level.
I'm done with it too. We should probably wrap things up.
Actually, yeah, we should probably call it for tonight.
What'd you think, Zod? Did you have fun?
Yeah, sure.
That was too long. He obviously didn't have fun. Well, tell you what, folks, I had fun.
No. I did. I enjoyed that for what it was. It was fun exploring it. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was less of a game than I thought it would be. I thought you would like actually, kind of like what's the Christian Legend of Zelda? I thought you would kind of walk a little guy around and maybe use your sword of the spirit to do something. Yeah. I didn't realize all you were literally doing is clicking web links on a picture.
Well, there was you had to click secret wall buttons and things,
I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying that's part of the adventure of discovering the world of Armor Rhino.
Oh no, there he goes again. The entire Lord's Prayer in a doll. That's so much.
At first, depending on how close he is to the mic, he sounds like the Charlie Brown adults. Wah, 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 wah.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom.
Still going. That's pretty crazy. The Armor Rhino website has some links on here. A lot of broken links, but links nonetheless. I tried to get to his comic strip page, but none of them seem to work, which is kind of sad. I want to see his comics. But teamrhinozone.com, I think, is what this is. He also had a .net page.
Yeah. Well, I want to take a moment to acknowledge and thank some of our more recent patrons who have joined us, or Patreons as they call them. We have Manuel Puente just joined. Alex, thank you. Cook 2S. We're going a little further back in our history now. Ray Sylvester, Jasper Rose. Just going to read all the way through the list. Scott Harpole, Daniel Spears, Nicholas Demons, Christina Alvestead, Zeeks, Sacred Cow Diner, Jason, Ashley Shivers. I lost my screen. But anyway, I appreciate you all. I think we're missing someone because I'm not getting the whole screen here.
Listen,
And Miranda, our original patron, Miranda. Yes, Dan.
I first of all, our patrons are amazing because they just paid for the content that you just saw right now, which is awesome. Very cool. And also, we just paid for a StreamYard subscription for a year that cost a lot of money. So we're back in the negative for this show again.
But to be fair, it's a lot of money up front, but it cut down our monthly subscription price considerably. It went down from like $25 to $16 a month.
Yes. So just so you guys know, we are not profiting currently on this show. We are paying for expenses, which is again fine because you know, we're not in this for the money. But just so you guys know where that patron money is going to. This next year, I want to do this was like kind of a fun whatever thing. I'm excited to get to do more grand schemes, is what I'm going to call them. I think we'll do one at least another show this next week, though, right, Zod? You want to do another one before?
Oh yeah,
Christmas?
for sure.
Okay, cool. And then we might. I guess we might do one after that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was my pick for today. The Rhino games, Rhino Zone. Maybe we'll explore the Rhinoverse in a future title. But next week, Zod's going to be picking our main course entree. So look forward to that.
And I meant to mention at the beginning, but we need to give our question for next time, and I have it in mind.
Yeah. What's our question for this week, Zod?
What is the most obnoxious or over the top expression of like Christian expression of Christmas? I don't know how to best put it, but like, you know how people have to just get all in your face Christian-y about Christmas, whether it's a public display or something they do or something they post. What is the most just obnoxious, annoying way that somebody has expressed that they need to put the Christ in Christmas? That's my question.
Okay.
It's hard to put exactly into words, but you know what I mean. Someone in your life has probably been in your face and annoying about making Christmas Christian-y.
What's the most obnoxious expression of Christmas? What's the most obnoxious Christmas thing? Kind of something like that.
But Christian. The most obnoxiously Christian way to express Christmas. This sounded much better in my mind.
Yeah. Leave a comment below in the
myself.
web zone, and top comment will send a box of pizza rolls. Well, you know what? Top comment, I will purchase merchandise from the Rhino Zone and send it to you if anything is still available in this web store. But that was I feel like Zod was disappointed. I feel like maybe I hyped up the Rhino armor games too much for him. But that was great for me. I love.
Oh, I wasn't disappointed. I wasn't
You
disappointed.
sound very disappointed.
May I speak?
Yes.
The game was less than I thought it would be, but I wasn't really showing up to play a quality game. I was there to see what it was like. And in that way,
you're making Jesus fly right now.
You're the one who swore in front of him and held his butt up to a microphone.
You, come back to me. Why do you make all
these
mean
videos? What's your best example? And share this in a we won't probably see it in the chat over the long haul, but either put it in a comment here or email us. I had it, now I just forgot it.
What, the most obnoxious thing about most obnoxious Christmas?
Yeah.
What is this question? What the most obnoxious expression of faith during Christmas? Is that kind of the gist? I think that's the gist.
Yeah. The most how did somebody most obnoxiously try to make Christmas all Jesus-y? I'm just making this worse. All right. What's our sign out, Dan?
Oh man, our sign out for today.
Oh, I have to add one thing. Sorry.
Okay.
My aunt used to make us sing happy birthday to Jesus.
Yo, happy birthday. No.
Okay, this will just be a preview. We got to get into this next time. This is the kind of stuff I'm looking for, even though I'm not asking the question right. Yeah. And if one of you have a better way to ask this question, please put it in the chat because I'm just falling apart here.
Tell us about your Christmas trauma. Tell us about your worst Christmas experiences.
At the Christian school I worked at, they had a at the last day before Christmas break, they had a happy birthday Jesus party, and they actually had a birthday cake for Jesus and
Oh my
everything.
God, that's so bad. Really? That's real?
It was the worst.
I'm holding this doll so tightly now. And he's very soft to touch. I will say this: the quality of this material is nice. It doesn't feel like a cheap thing. It is a quality doll. It's talking
Quality
cases.
dolls, quality games. We bring all the quality to the
Bring all the quality Christian products. I think. But yeah, leave a comment below. The sign out for tonight, I think, Zod, is Jesus loves you. This I know. For the talking doll tells me so.
All right,
That's
there we
it.
go.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.
The most cringe. So YouTube Punk said the most cringe Christmas virtue signal by Christians.
That's a good way to put it. The most cringe Christmas virtue signal by Christians.
Thank you.
That is
you
the way
rescued
to do
this,
it. Folks. Thanks
all right,
again.
Good night.
See you.
Good
next
night,
week.
everybody. Thank you.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. La 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 la, la casa del merengue. La 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 la, y la casa de la bachata.